Well, good morning. What a day. Unfortunately, my internet was out, so I am starting the stream late. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. It is, what is it? It's Father's Day. It's June 18th, 2023. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope all is well in your world. It's finally sunny here today. We had a very cool day, here yesterday. Unbelievable. Let's get rolling. So, the 2.30 update for Middle East is approved. We're just waiting for Slytherin to get their ducks in a row. Hopefully it'll be out this coming week. Maybe they just needed a week to get some promotional material. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, it is ready. It should be available pretty soon. I have also started working on the TET scenarios for Vietnam. I think I have 2 or 3 ready to go now, which is good. I do need to test them though, but at least the scripting part is done. What else is new and exciting? I've been working also on Cold War Order of Battles. Lately I've been working on the Polish army, and I have basically finished the army, corps, division, brigade, regiment, battalion, company files. I have to build a platoon file, and what I'm doing now is just giving each of these organizations unique IDs. It's coming along very nicely. I'm very happy with how things are going. Good morning, Bess. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're doing well. Finally got on. Makes me sad that it was late today. That drives me absolutely nutters. But can't control the internet, unfortunately. So, what are we doing? We are... Now, you see I have these... This is always a good indication that I'm scripting because these numbers are turned on. Let's turn those off. Alright, so we are turn 18 in Rendezvous with Destiny. This is basically the initial assault into LZ X-Ray. And I did have someone comment about it was silly to send this platoon off to go grab this point. And the only reason I did that was it's a historical thing. This is what actually happened historically, is that one of the platoons from B Company, I think it was B Company, went out, they got overzealous, and they ended up getting surrounded and attacked. And this is one of the main things that, you know, made this battle interesting, was a platoon going out in the middle. Would I normally do that? No, I wouldn't normally do that. Normally I would send a company, but to kind of replicate, quote-unquote, history, I just sent out that platoon, and it has suffered quite a bit of losses. As we can see, it's already half strength, and that's kind of what happened historically. Although, there hasn't been a lot... Good day, Allie. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. There hasn't been as much action as I initially anticipated here, so that's good, but not good at the same time. There's still 12 turns left, and again, this is a slightly modified version of this particular scenario from the one that you have, is that I have an extra helicopter based on another conversation that was on the forums about the amount of helicopters that were available. I only included enough transports to basically bring two full platoons and a leader or heavy weapons or something like that. Whereas in this particular scenario, we have an additional platoon of Hueys, which means we can move basically an entire company at a time. I don't know if that was a good thing or not. So far it's been a lot easier than anticipated, so I don't know if I'm going to include that change in the future, but we'll continue. Maybe it's we still have 12 turns. Maybe it's going to be a little more difficult than I think, so let's try. I am curious indeed. Yeah. I think we pretty much did everything that we need to do last turn, so I'm just going to do a quick scan, and we shall see. There's nothing there. Our helicopters are heading. Yeah, they're all en route. So let's end the turn. See what the VC do, or NVA, North Vietnamese Army, because we're fighting regular troops up here. So far, no losses. I'm okay with that. That makes me happy. So we should be able to get through this scenario pretty quickly. Again, I don't remember what's going to happen here in the next 12 turns, but I'm not expecting a lot, so we should be able to get through this pretty quickly. That being the case, we will start the second scenario that follows this particular one. 4 airstrikes remaining. 1 unit has recovered, which is great. 1 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable, and 4 units low on ammo. Because we are able to have more troops on the ground much quicker, it has been easy to repel the attacks that have been coming. So let's clean this up. There we go, just like that, like magic. Holy. Let's pull this platoon up. Let's pull... Here's Hal Moore. Let's pull him up into the line. And let's see if we can... no, let's not assault. Let's just fire. Looks like my internet has probably crashed again. But, you know what? I'm just going to continue on recording, and then we'll post this later. Hopefully the internet will kick back in. There we go. We killed off some more North Vietnamese machine guns. We have gunships on station. We're going to send these helicopters back. Let's do that. They're up in the low flight zone. Let's put them in the high flight zone. That way they can go further, faster. Where's our base? There it is. And these other helicopters, we will do the same. They are already in the high flight zone. Now we're dropping down into the low. And I think that's pretty much all we have to do. I don't have to worry about any attacks, so I think I'm just going to save it and end the turn. Some mortar strikes against C Company. This platoon got hit pretty hard. It's also half strength. So we are holding all the objectives. We've gained 100 event points, which is fantastic. We have additional reinforcements. Oh, nice. And 4 airstrikes are remaining. We have 3 headquarters unable to provide supplies, 6 units low on ammo. So, first off, let's see what kind of reinforcements we have. Side A infantry platoon. We have a whole new company. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's drop down. Start refueling our helicopters. Oops. So this is apologies for everyone online that are trying to watch me. My internet looks like it is trying to... I'm going to go live again, see if that works. Positive vibes that it's going to work. I think I'm streaming again. Yeah, we are. Okay. So we'll see if people show back up. Yay for technical issues. Yeah, I lost the internet again. Sorry about that, Ali. It should be back online now. Let me know if you can hear me or see me. Looks like everything is legit on my end. The box is good, but I can't tell. Please let me know. Alright. So far, so good. Things are pretty chill. I think, let's just dig in. I'm going to dig in here. Might as well. Dig in off the landing zone. These gunships, I'm going to drop them down, and I'm going to get them refueling. Might as well. We'll leave these ones up in the sky. We'll bring some cover for this infantry. These guys will also dig in. Our scout helicopters, we don't really see anything. Let's just do a couple of recon. Oh, we spotted something. RPG team. Let's do it again. Nothing. And one more time. Nothing. So we spotted an RPG team. We're not really worried about that, so that's okay. Positive vibes. Let's see. I think that's all I'm going to do. So let's just call her there, save it, and the turn. Oh, we found some NVA. Four airstrikes remaining, 2 headquarters unable to provide supply, and we did build some improved positions that will help our defenses. I don't know where they were built though. Here we have, let's bring our gunships over. We have these, or NVA troops here. Let's try and clean that up. Oh, that was beautiful. Now our other helicopters have refueled. Let's get them up in the sky. We'll bring them up here. Oh, we found an RPG. So let's fire at everything that we can here. We know they're there. They fired at us. We just can't see them, so we're blindly firing into that hex. Let's move our helicopters. We're going to bring both of the gunships, or all 4 of the gunships, because there's 2 gunships in each of these flights. And we're going to bring them close to here to protect this unit. Otherwise, let's just start rocking it. Hopefully we're causing some nice damage there. These 2 were fortunate enough to get some entrenchments built, which is fantastic. That'll help against any attacks, but it doesn't seem like we're having a lot of attacks. Oh, we have more NVA platoons down here in the south. Oh, there we go. Oh, what the heck? What was that? Where was that? Let's go find that. There was something there. We are going to assault that. That was a leader. We took it out. Okay. Let's stop digging in so we can have maximum firepower. We got hit. I'm going to pull back. Let's continue firing here. We have Hal Moore in the front line here. Let's move this. Oh my goodness, excuse me. That's part of the C. That's part of C Company. We have a bunch of mortars. Let's start getting our line prepared, and let's bring in our artillery. Just gonna pummel this area, just in case. So these mortars are all way out of range. And these machine guns here. There we go. I think the base is pretty well secure for now. Let's grab our helicopters and see what we have. Let's just use our jump map. There we go. Let's load up some goodies. What are we going to load up? Let's load up the recon teams. And let's load up the mortars and the rest of the D Company there. All these can take off. High flight zone. We'll be able to move 8 hexes, so let's do that. And then we'll do the same for these. Put them up into the low, move 1 hex, put them into the high, and then move as far as they can go. There we go. This is... Can anyone hear me? My internet seems to be going. Can you just send me a message, let me know that it's working or not? It seems to be working, but I can't tell. Alright. That's all we can do. Let's save it. End the turn. I'm getting hit by mortars. That's expected. B Company commander there. We can spot him now, so hopefully we'll have opportunity fire. Or not. Okay, so now they're attacking in force. That's a good thing we plotted our artillery there. Let's see, 4 airstrikes remaining. We have 1 unit that is not recovered, 2 headquarters, uninterrupted supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, 3 units low on ammo, and we have our recon helicopter that's low on fuel. We're hitting our front line there, no problems. Come on, let's see some good hits here. Oh, that's a good hit. Double unknown effect, that's always a good thing. This might be overstacked, so we might get lucky here. And we did. We caused more damage. Alright. Let's move these guys up. Oh, we ran into something. What did we run into? Another platoon. Okay, at least it's gotten more interesting. Oh, we took a big hit there. We lost a squad. Ouch. Let's pull down our infantry and start securing this flank over here. We do have infantry coming, but they're not full platoons. There we go, we cleaned that up. That's good. Here we have some mortars. Let's just get this line ready. Going to unload. 5.56 into the jungle. Hopefully kill something. Now seems I lost my internet again. It's not. I should have waited to make sure that it was good, but we're recording this anyway, so we'll have to see how that goes. So apologies to people that are watching. That's kind of crappy. Let's bring our helicopter in to refuel. We're dropping it down. Oh no. So what happens is sometimes, if you ever get that where, for example, here's a good explanation. I can't move lower because what we did is we took off from this hex to go up to, and unfortunately I need to go to a different hex to drop down, and now I'll be able to land. So now I'm landed, he's gonna refuel, we're good to go, we're happy. And let us grab our helicopters with our reinforcements. I don't think we're going to be able to land there, unfortunately. No, we're not. But we can drop down into the low flight zone. Up here we have this infantry company that's ready. Let's get them up to the airfield. Now, this infantry company will be ready. Let's see, what is this infantry company? I am curious. It's B company from the 2nd 7th Cavalry. That's good to know. Again, I am using one of the mods for this terrain background, so you can access that through your mod enabler. If you're interested, this is one of the hypsometric tints. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's just the alternate. Let's call in our artillery. We only have one more battery. Let's hit here. I'm kind of concerned that I don't know what's going on. I could bring in some gunships. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring our gunships over here. Oh wait, let's get out of that dialogue. We're going to bring our gunships here. They will have opportunity fire, I think, is what I'm going to do. Just leave them there with opportunity fire, and they will attack something within 2 hexes, which all these hexes are within 2 hexes. So let's save it, end the turn. There we go. We destroyed it with 1 opportunity fire. Again, opportunity fire. We don't know what damage is done, but hey, that's okay. Oh, we lost a platoon. That got wiped out totally. Ouch. 4 airstrikes remaining. We have 1 infantry that has recovered. 1 headquarters unimprovised supply. We have our gunships that are low on fuel, and we did build an improved position. So we called that wrong. That's unfortunate. Let's refuel our helicopter. Get him working as quickly as possible. This is a problem. Let's remedy this. I think what we're going to have to do is pull back. And we are also going to pull back. We have a whole bunch of goodies here. What do we have? We have the recon elements. Oh, I guess I can't. Is it overstacked? Ah, crap. Oh, it's overstacked. Okay, let's pull these mortars out. Now let's try. Is it still overstacked? Yeah, it was totally overstacked. That's annoying. Okay, get the helicopters out. Get them into the high flight zone. Drop these down, unload. Take off. I can't actually move into the high flight zone with those because we burned too many action points. Drop down, unload. Move these D company units out of the way. Move into the high flight zone. And then repeat the process. Drop down, unload. Now that these helicopters again won't be able to go into the high flight zone just because they were now all these units have moved, although I do have one shot left, so I'm going to plot artillery here. Let's call in the rest of these batteries. Here. There we go. So I am concerned about this. We did have a leader that is out in the middle of nowhere. Let's send the leader out this way. At least he can go with that platoon and save them, hopefully. We have a platoon here that is suffering. That's not good. We have gunships there. I'm going to pull them back. Okay, that's not good. Let's end the turn, see what happens. Oh, this could get ugly. Oh, we're holding all the objectives. We gain another 100 points. And our artillery is going to be hitting where we need it to. Oh, look at that. That's a wicked hit. Oh, also a good hit. All right, there we go. So just for those that we're trying to watch on live, actually, it stopped working. So I just killed the stream and the recording, although I am going to continue recording this with Camtasia, and I'll just play through. And if it comes back, I'll start up again. But I'm going to play through this to at least get our video done. These took a massive hit. This is perfect. We don't have very strong units here though, so I'm going to just fire. Oh, we did cause casualties because only one of these platoons expended action points. let's unload into here. Now, these all suffered a lot of casualties due to the bombardments, which means we got lucky. The recon teams, they caused casualties. Alright, we can take off our helicopters. Boom, boom. And these helicopters, I'm going to send these two that are already in the high flight zone back to the base. And the other two, I am going to put into the high flight zone and fly them as far as they can go. I don't know how far we'll get. Let's see. Almost. That's pretty good. And we don't have enough to drop down to low, so we'll have to land there next turn. And there we go. And the oh wait, let's go plot some artillery. And I'm also going to call in an airstrike because, hey, why not? We have them. How about some napalm? And some bombs. And some rockets. There we go. Oh, they're here. Three airstrikes remaining. We have one headquarters unimprovised supply. We have 4 artillery units unavailable, and we have a Huey that's low on fuel. Here comes our airstrikes. Unknown effect. Oh, we caused casualties. Oh, more casualties. Heck yeah. I think I'm going to try assaulting these hexes just to see how it goes. These, let's just fire. Now, let's... What do I do? Let's utilize our gunships. Oh, he's out of ammo! No! Okay, we are sending our gunship back to the base to rearm. That sucks. That's terrible timing. So when this happens with a gunship, if you ever get a low on ammo situation for your gunship, you have to fly it back to its parent headquarters, which I believe is here. Let's just double check. Yeah, so the parent headquarters is here, which means I can fly it back here, land, and it will fix itself. You can imagine that the helicopters are having a technical difficulty and have to head back to their primary airfield in order to remedy it, whereas otherwise they can just refuel out in the field or whatever. But yeah, this is a situation where you have to go back to the parent headquarters. If you do not have a parent headquarters, then you're basically SOL. Just as a fair warning. What are we going to do here? And these ones also lost. Yeah, we lost our gunships. Both of them at the same time. That doesn't happen very often. So they both have to, because they're both in low ammo status, they both need to head back to their parent headquarters. That's terrible timing. Terrible timing. I think I'm just going to hold the line for now. Oh, I double timed them by accident. Don't! Oh, we rocked that. That's good. We rocked that too. Heck yeah. Hal Moore in the line there. He helped that first platoon there wipe out that NVA platoon. Perfect. Just like that. Wow, we are killing it. Only 3 turns left of this scenario. Okay. Let's end. I'm not even going to call in artillery. I feel bad. 3 airstrikes remaining, 3 headquarters unable to provide supply, 4 artillery units unavailable, 2 units low on ammo, and we have helicopters that are low on fuel. I think what we'll do here is I'm going to try an assault with all these units and see how that goes. Oh, that went fantastic. Perfect. And here, I'm just going to leave. No, let's fire. Let's fire just because we can. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we got lots of losses there. What the heck? Alright, I'm going to call in artillery on these guys. That's not very nice. And an airstrike with some guns. Let's call in the artillery. Oh, we don't have any. We're out of artillery. Oh, no. Let's go move our gunships and helicopters. Let's drop them down. Drop them down. Now, they're way out of... unfortunately, they're way out of the area in order to be useful, because by the time we get these on the ground, loaded, it's too late. But we can get these infantry and helicopters up in the air. Oh, we have a mortar here. Let's grab that while we're here. There we go. So next turn, we can take off with all these helicopters. This is fine. What do we have? RPG team. There's still companies out there. 3 airstrikes remaining. We have 6 units that are isolated. 1 unit has recovered morale, which is great. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. And 3 units low on ammo. Ooh, nice. We did cause damage on that. That's perfect. Airstrike coming in, but they missed. I'm going to pull these units into an assault. Try and take that out. We caused damage, which is good. Let's pull these guys back. I think Halmore is there. Yeah, Halmore is there. Let's just maneuver our front line a little bit. Do a shot at this RPG team. Do a shot here. And here. And then I'm going to take both of these recon teams and put them into this objective, just so that everything is protected. I'm not really concerned about much. I think it's all good. We can take our helicopters, get them off the ground. High flight zone, fly as far as we can. I mean, this is pretty much moot by doing this, just for the simple reason that we're almost at the end of the scenario. Let's take a quick look at our gunships. Did they recover? Not yet, because this headquarters is also out of supply. So let's end the turn. Let's zoom in, see what's going on. Ooh, they tried to assault us, but we prevented that from happening. 4 airstrikes remaining. We have 1 unit that has not recovered. 2 headquarters unable to provide supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, and 1 unit low on ammo. We're almost at the end here. This is pretty well done. Let's do a... Oh, we can't, because they are disrupted. So I'm just doing an all-in assault here, see if we can get through there, because they did suffer casualties. They suffered some more casualties, but we couldn't get into there, but that's okay. Let's try this. Took out that RPG team. Let's bring in our extra helicopters. Drop them down. Let's see. We can do 1 unload. No. Of course, those are the mortars, so we'll just wait. Check out our gunships. Did they recover yet? No, because this is still out of ammo. 4 airstrikes remaining. We have 1 unit that has recovered and 1 artillery unit unavailable. We will do the same. Let's just assault this. We overran that company. And that's that. Let's unload these mortars. Oh, I can't because it's overstacked. Let's unload these mortars. Let's move them. I can't even take off. That's unfortunate. Drop down, unload, take off again. I don't need to move these helicopters anymore, just for the simple reason that that's all done. So we're on the ground, we've secured LZ X-ray. That's the end of the scenario. Our gunships finally, they recovered because our headquarters also recovered, so now they're all good to go. The problem is that we're at the end of the scenario. So let's save it, end the turn, see what the VC do, which shouldn't be much. And we obviously secured a major victory by 1. Woohoo! And that's because we took quite a few losses. That's not good. So we did well. That's great. Let's save it And let's see the second scenario. Sorry, there we go. Let's play Broken Arrow, I think is what it's called. Let's start a new game. Flip down the list. There it is. Yeah, here it is. This is Broken Arrow. I'm excited for this. I haven't played this again since it's probably been 2 years at least. The 1st 7th Cavalry has landed at Landing Zone X-Ray and survived the multiple assaults by the eager 9th Battalion, 66th Regiment. During the night, positions were dug, ammunition was resupplied, and wounded and dead were evacuated. At dawn, the 1st 7th Cavalry commander ordered his company commanders to meet him prior to an attack to rescue the still cut-off platoon. That's the one that we had there yesterday, or in the previous scenario. Before this meeting takes place, the People's Army of Vietnam launch a heavy attack which shatters the early morning stillness like a huge explosion. The attack is carried out by the 7th 66th Regiment and H-15 Main Force Viet Cong Battalion. In the chaos that ensues, it isn't long before the code word Broken Arrow is sent out over the radio by the Battalion Forward Air Controller. Within minutes, all available fighter bombers in South Vietnam are headed for X-Ray to render close air support to an American unit in grave danger of being overrun. Alright, let's take a look. Positive vibes. We are going to play with all the regular optional rules, playing side A. You have survived the night, while the NVA have probed your defenses. No attacks have come, allowing you to evacuate your wounded and to dig in. There is a platoon from B Company still surrounded and isolated, but mostly you just need to survive the day. 3rd Brigade wanted to find the NVA. Well, you found them. Friendly forces, we have 1st Cavalry with some artillery support at LZ Falcon. 2 batteries will provide us support. Yeah, those are the 2 105 batteries. Based on interrogations of prisoners you captured yesterday, you were hit by a battalion of the 66th Regiment. It is fair to assume that more of the same will be happening today. Your mission in this scenario is to hold, at all costs, Landing Zone X-Ray with the 1st Cavalry, or 1st of the 7th Cavalry. Your secondary mission is to relieve the isolated B Company platoon. Reinforcements will be available when contact is made. A and B companies of the 2nd 5th Cavalry will be available. They are to land at Landing Zone Victor and attempt to link up with Landing Zone X-Ray by foot. So if I recall correctly, this is a second version of this particular scenario. These units were incorporated. This should have been a separate scenario, or they were separate scenarios before, and I think I just amalgamated into this scenario. So we'll see how this goes. It was just the timing, historically, that these 2 companies didn't come until later in the day. They actually really didn't partake in this segment of the battle, but for interest, it was decided to incorporate them. Defend the landing zone to the best of your abilities. You may have to shuffle platoons around during the attacks. You have ample air support and artillery support to assist. Additional reinforcements are expected to land at Landing Zone Victor. This is important. And attempt to link up with Landing Zone X-Ray by foot. No political issues, and we are going to have the regular supply tapering off during the day. There are no resupply missions. And we have 20 turns for this scenario. Here's Firepace Falcon with the 2 105 batteries, I believe. Yes. Let's take a look at X-Ray. So everything is half action points. We do have... you know what? Look at that. We have 2 squads. In our previous scenario, we were down to 1.5 squads. So That's not bad. And our leader is here too, which is kind of funny. I didn't expect our leader to be out there. What else? We have our units. They have suffered casualties. You can see that they're not all starting at full strength points. We do have the entire battalion here, by the looks of it. Let's go to platoon. What do we have here? We have gunships. Lots and lots of gunships. So let's take off with our gunships. I'm going to wait 1 turn, maybe 2 turns with this second set of gunships. Just so we can have them rotating. LZ Victor is here. We can see LZ Victor there. So this is where we have to land, and we have to walk into X-ray with those units. It's important to follow the missions as they're laid out. Oh look, we have a 8-inch battery. That's beautiful. We have the task force for the 2nd 5th Cavalry. I'm going to move some of these. Yeah, our 1st company is going to get ready to be taken off. We might as well move these guys down closer. Just as an FYI, my internet is still out, so the stream is still off, unfortunately. Sorry for the technical issues in that respect. But here, we're good to go. So, let's save it. And we're just going to call this Broken Arrow. And let's see what happens. Let's see how the VC start their attack and how terrifying this is going to be. Actually, before we do that, let's call in some artillery. We have some mortars. I don't know where they're going to hit the line, so I'm just going to spread out all these attacks. Oh, our 8 inches are just out of range. Are they? Display range. Haha, yeah, they are. Look at that. They're probably about 4 kilometers out of range. I'll have to verify the... I'll Google it, but I can't right now. I'll have to verify the effect and the range for that. Let's take a look. 67. So it's quite a ways. It is quite a ways. But we'll verify the range for that, just to make sure. Anyways. Here we are. I'm worried. And the turn. And just like that, they're coming into the attack. They're just hitting here so far. Okay, so I'm going to fire once and then pull back. This is A company. Let's hit the infantry or just hit whatever. Oh, we took out an RPG. That's good. I'm going to pull back though. So we have a defensive line here. What do we have? We have another infantry platoon. Let's bring them up here. What do we have here? I think I'm going to move this platoon up to here so we have a consistent line. Our recon teams, I think I'm going to take one, put it in the back. What do we have here? I'm going to take another one, put it here. I do have Hal Moore, he's right here. Let's see what we have for artillery. We have all of our guns. This is going to be a focal point because this is where the VC or NVA are going to be attacking. We know for sure. And then we'll worry about the rest of the assault here shortly. Oh wait, we have helicopter gunships. Too eager to get going here. Where are... There they are. Let's zoom in. And I'm going to move these gunships into low. And they ran out of they can't fire. So let's position the helicopters where I want them. So let's move one there. Let's move one there. And let's... Oh, we only have two. Okay, so this will be covering this line next turn. And this will be covering this line next turn. So we can shoot there, there, and there. Here, we're kind of worried. And now we're going to end the turn. Oh wait, let's go back over to tame. And let's just move our other units to get ready for the other helicopters that will be coming. Next turn I'll take off with these and start sending them towards X-ray. As expected, the NBA have moved into the line, but that gives us a whole bunch of opportunity to fire at them. Hopefully our artillery will be effective against that position. Ah, machine gun. So even though we saw 3 platoons go in there plus a leader, we can only see 2 of them right now. .105s. Oh, we did cause casualties. That's good. I don't know about that one. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, I'm going to fire at all these units. Fire at the machine gun. We did cause casualties because only one platoon fired. So let's focus our attention over here. Let's hit these guys. Oh, beautiful. So, that caused a lot of damage. We're happy with that. I'm going to leave all these gunships with opportunity fire. And I'm just going to hit the same hexes because that looks like where they're going to be assaulting from. Over here, we're going to fire at these machine guns. We eliminated them. Oh, what's that? We have something right there too. Ah, we got reduced. Darn it. And there's a full platoon there. Oh, there's another full platoon there. They're right there. We didn't even see them. That's crazy. You know what? Let's... Since they're attacking here, I'm going to advance with these 2 units. Let's bring these gunships up, actually. I'm going to fire at this platoon. I think I will take the recon team and put them up into these. Oh, not very likely. We'll leave them as reinforcements. When do we get our reinforcements? Let's take a look. Scheduled. So at some point we'll get these helicopters. I don't know when though. This is a good time for me to take off with these helicopters. And we are going to fly them towards X-ray. Okay, let's zoom in. I think we plotted our artillery already. Yes, we did. There we go. Let's end the turn and see what the North Vietnamese army do. So we're being shot at from the hillside. So far, the attack isn't that bad. Oh, we fired at something. What did we fire at? Something moved into our sight. So I can see... This is probably one of the first scenarios that I scripted, these two. And I can see already that I would do some changes to how the scripting is. One artillery unit unavailable, one unit low on ammo. Looks like we're okay here. Gonna fire into here. I don't know if there's anything there. Oh yeah, there is too. There's a platoon there. Let's fire back. And let's pick on these machine guns. Oh, perfect. We wipe them out. That's what we like to see. Let's utilize our gunships. Hopefully we cause some damage, because I'm going to try to assault that platoon. Oh, we overran it. Perfect. Okay, let's utilize this platoon. Okay, we are happy. Things are going well. Again, I'm going to leave these helicopters here just for support. We are bringing in more gunships. Let's drop them down to Napa the Earth. Now they have a really good vantage point of seeing from there, and they do have enough to fire once. So I'm not going to move them anymore, and maybe they'll fire at something. So let's save that. And the turn. I'm not going to worry about let's call in artillery. Just cuz. So again, machine guns coming from the hillside. Not really worried about those. That's quite a ways away. Oh, our rockets. That's awesome. Oh no, that's not good. There's something down there. Here. Ah, sappers and NVA, or not NVA, VC. There we go. Opportunity fire from the gunships. That's perfect. Oh, there's something moving back here. Oh, there's way more now. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, look at that. They're already on the ball. So we're holding all the objectives. We gained 100 points. For holding some of the objectives, we gained more points. Nothing new to report this turn. Okay. That was a good... We got lucky there. This... Alright, how do we do with it? How do we deal with this? This is the question. Let's come in from behind. Oh. Ah, crap. Okay, let's hit that. Let's try and cause some damage here, which we did. Oh, we're getting a lot of hits. Oh, that's a good one. That's nice. I like that. That's good. The gunships. Let's fire at this platoon here. Don't know what damage we're doing there, but we're engaging. That's good. Let's bring up this platoon. Let's fire at this NBA. Let's fire at this NBA. And this one. Let's reinforce with Hal. Oh, we took some losses. Let's move our gunships up. We're gonna target these units in here. Let's hit one of these infantry platoons. Our air power isn't available yet. Let's fire. Let's plot some mortars. Let's plot our artillery. We have our other gunships here. So I have to be careful. There's machine guns down here. But let's utilize both of them. Let's hit that. We caused casualties because only one of them fired. And we wiped it out. Oh, that felt good. I'm gonna take these scout helicopters, take a cruise down to LZ Victor just to see how it's looking. And let's do a couple of recons. I want to make sure there's nothing here. We can land there safely. Recon. So nothing popped up. Let's do a quick fly around. Nothing shot at us, so next turn I'll do another buzz around this landing zone just to make sure that it's all good. Okay, we're good to go. That's all we can do. I'm gonna drop these down. Uh-oh. Oh, there's machine guns there. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna refuel. Oh, I can't land there. There's no landing zone here. That is because I'm forcing you to go to LZ Victor. That's why. That's why that's decided that way. Okay, which means I can't refuel in the field here. That's very, very good to know. Which means if I'm going to refuel anywhere, it's going to have to be here. Which means we need these helicopters to come and help. Let's wait. We need to move. So our primary unit that needs to be taken off is this task force headquarters. Otherwise, I'm flying back and forth all the way to Plime A to refuel our helicopters, and that kind of sucks. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're getting attacked. That's okay. Oh, we lost the opportunity there to hit from the back. They're firing at our gunships. Hopefully we're causing casualties with our opportunity fire so they don't assault us. We're firing at a platoon, which is good. Oh, I don't know what that was. RPGs, maybe? Lots of heavy weapons firing. Oh, the RPG, that's what I'm worried about. No losses, though. Yay! Oh, with a machine gun down here. Have to be careful of that. I should have turned off the opportunity fire for the headquarters. Oh, that was a good hit. Ooh. Oh, we survived that. Hal Moore survived that. That's good. 2 units have recovered morale, which is good. And 2 headquarters under override supply. 2 units that are low on ammo. Ooh, that was a good hit by the mortars. We got some lucky hits there. Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and do some firing. Oh, we took a loss. Let's fire at these guys. Oh, we got disrupted. Let's fire at this infantry. Oh, that's good. Utilize our gunships. Also utilize our gunships. We're going to have to start sending them back next turn, so... And here, let's continue firing. I'm going to leave the opportunity fire just the way that it is. Let's hit that. Call our artillery. Let's do a quick buzz with this. I'm going to drop down to Nap of the Earth. Again, do a flyby. This is a risky maneuver with this particular helicopter, just for the simple fact that it has a very low defense, and that defense means that if it gets shot at, it'll probably get shot down. So I'm going to pull that back up into the low. I'm going to move these helicopters just out of the way because there was that machine gun somewhere on this hilltop. So let's move them down since they have fired already. The first batch of helicopters I'm going to have to start next turn. I'll have to fly back towards May. Alright, what are they going to do? Fire back. We have one opportunity fire there. There we go. You might be wondering why I have the November 65 identified there beside LZ X-ray, because during operations there's more than one LZ X-ray, so this LZ X-ray is specific to this particular operation. So on the master map I labeled it as November 65 just so we knew where this particular engagement was. So far we're holding our own. There's been a couple assaults, but they haven't got into the lines yet. Halmore, hopefully, will survive. Oh, we did take some losses there, but they took losses as well. First, we have one recovered. That's good. One headquarters unidentified supply, 4 units low on ammo, and we do have all of our first batch of units that need to fly back to May to refuel. Oh, that was a good hit. Also a good hit. Fresh VC platoon. Okay, let's do some firing. I think I'm just going to leave the opportunity fire, let them deal with that. Same with here, I'm going to just leave opportunity fire. Again, we're going to slide in behind. See if we can take out that machine gun. Let's hit... No, these helicopters, it's important that we don't risk it. Let's get these helicopters up in the sky. Flying back. To platoon. Same with these ones. Flying back as quickly as we can. And there's the other gunships, so there they are. Let's put them up in the high flight zone and also fly back towards platoon. I think we haven't had enough casualties at this point in order to call the broken arrow, so we don't have any airstrikes yet. Our artillery is still... Oh, that was a mistake. Huh, that's funny. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Can I get to the opportunity? Where do I do that? Is there a quick way to do it? Where's the fire dialogue? I know it's just Control P, so I'll just hit that. There we go. So I'm going to turn off the firing for this battalion headquarters because I don't want it firing. I want it to maintain having ammo. And then we're just going to call in the artillery. Again, I'm just going to hit the whole line and see what happens. I'm going to leave everything with opportunity fire and see how effective that is. One of the units here is disrupted. Halmore, this is where Halmore is right now. So we have a whole bunch of opportunity fire. Let's see how effective it is. Hopefully, it will be. We're not taking losses, that's good. That's really good, our line is holding. Let's see, can we wipe out those sappers? That'd be nice. Oh, we did! Opportunity fire rules! So, ooh, wow. I wasn't expecting that assault. Oh, we're causing casualties during their assaults. That's good. We survived that. Well, we're doing okay. Reinforcements have arrived. We have 2 units that have recovered. We have 2 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. And we have our other units that are low on fuel. Perfect. Just like that, we're clearing that line. Oh, we caused casualties against this platoon. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to start raking these units. Perfect. We caused casualties, made it retreat. Let's hit these platoons. We caused more casualties because we only fired once. And now this one here already suffered casualties. I'm going to assault this. Excellent. Now let's utilize our not trapped, third platoon. Or whatever platoon this is. It's B Company. I don't remember which platoon it is. And we wiped out that unit that was harassing it. Yeah, we're just rocking this. We are rocking this. I'm going to go through the line. I'm just going to target everything. Oh, we got wiped out. Perfect. These recon teams are quite powerful. And let's just hit that. And we'll swing to the other side. Hit these platoons. Again, we caused casualties because just the first platoon fired. So let's do it again at the other. Let's hit these with our rockets. Gonna hit the RPG team. Perfect. All that fire, we're just rocking that. That's amazing. Heck yeah. Okay, let's go deal with our helicopters. Bring them all back. Drop down, get them refueled. These are our gunships. This is our recon. And we have reinforcements. Our transport helicopters have arrived on scene. We'll be able to move them next turn. Again, we are going to prioritize picking up at least this task force headquarters and probably a couple of infantry platoons, just so we can head towards LZ Victor. And at LZ Victor, with that headquarters, we'll be able to resupply gunships, and we'll have to start doing that pretty quick. So this is good. Oh, we got shot at. Yeah, we knew that machine gun was there. That's fine. Let's do a quick recon here, make sure that we're not going to get ambushed. Oh, we are too. Look at that. The buggers. The sneaky buggers. Okay, let's do another recon. Just going to pull these just a little further back. Since I plan on starting to refuel there, I can leave these gunships probably for 2 more turns before I have to move them back here. So this is good. Our line is holding. This is awesome. It really is. Let's call in our artillery. And there we go. We shouldn't get assaulted here, I don't think. Oh, a recon team. I hope that's a full platoon. Oh, shoot. Oh, we wiped out a company. We gained 25 points. Perfect. Some air support is now on station, ready to assist in your operation. Okay. So we have a problem. Here's the problem right there. There's a recon team in the back. But we're causing casualties up front. Oh, we just... Yeah, our artillery is really effective this scenario. We're having a heyday here. This is awesome. We need to deal with this recon team that attacked us in the rear. Let's utilize our gunships as well. We did cause casualties because just the first gunship fired. Now we do have 2 platoons here. Let's do an assault. Ah, and we just overran it. Oh, that's how you do it. That's amazing. Okay, over here. RPG teams, those are nasty. Oh, at least we just retreated, so that's okay. Oh, there's another platoon in there. Oh, mortars. We got disrupted. Crap. We wiped them out. Perfect. Oh, RPG. Another RPG. Oh, we've gotten really lucky this scenario so far. Let's go grab our Hueys. Bring them down. And let's grab 2. Drop down. I don't have enough to pick up our troops, unfortunately. Let's drop down. They're going to get all refueled. Our gunships, get them up in the sky. High flight zone. And move as far as we can, which is 8 hexes. That's it. Let's go back to X-ray. Plot our artillery. And the turn. We have 5 airstrikes available. So far, so good. Oh, I lost our recon team. We're still holding all the objectives. That's awesome. We gained 150 points. That's a good hit. Another good hit. Okay, let's do some counterattacking. We took out a platoon. These are heavy weapons. Let's see if we can get in there. Excellent. Oh, we got hit. Here, let's try and take these out. Nice. We have... we need to pull these gunships back over here. We're going to land them. And we are going to land... these. Click the wrong button. Okay, so all those helicopters are on the ground. We're bringing more gunships over. And we are going to load up our task force headquarters, as well as a platoon, as well as another platoon, and those are going to come over to help out. Here, we've pretty much stopped the assault here, so I'm not really concerned about this anymore at all. Let's end the turn. We're doing okay, though. Look at that. Oh, there's an RPG team there. Crap. There's a full company back there. We'll pull back into the line. There's no sense us being out. Oh, wow. Look at that. There's a whole whack load of them, and we lost another half squad. 5 airstrikes remaining. We have 2 units that have recovered. 1 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. Okay, let's pull these troops back into the line. Let's assault this. Ooh, that's nice. And let's pull these guys back into the line as well. Since that is a full attack coming, let's get the heck... Let's get back. We do have our gunships on station. Let's attack this VC platoon out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we caused casualties. We destroyed it. Let's move a little closer. Fire at this brand new platoon. These gunships are just phenomenally awesome. I love them. Now these gunships all need to refuel, and that's what we're going to be doing here. Grabbing all these helicopters up into the high flight zone and fly towards LZ Victor. Let's do the same with this helicopter. Up to the low, move 1 hex, up to the high, go to LZ Victor. And there we go. Let's go to LZ X-ray. Our attack is coming here, so let's start prepping for that. And I'm going to call in an airstrike right there. Oh, we have a whole whack load of crap. Look at that. Napalm. Rockets. Bombs. Okay, let's see what happens. Getting hit by a machine gun from the hillside. That's okay. They're close. Ooh, they're really close. Ooh, that was a good opportunity fire. Thank you. That's what we want. We want them to come into our killing field. We don't have opportunity fire. Oh, what's that? Three airstrikes remaining, 2 artillery units unavailable. We have an airstrike coming in. Oh, nice. Don't know if we hit anything, but hey. Another airstrike coming in. All right. Oh, we wiped out a company with that mortar. Perfect. Okay, let's put our troops back in the line. Ooh, fire. Oh, that's good, the mortar's missed. Let's grab Hal Moore and this infantry. We'll put them in the line here. Lots of hits, lots of hits. And let's pull these guys back. This platoon, I think we can wipe this out. Aha! Perfect. And this, I don't know what that is. I think we're okay. We have half a platoon back here. We have some infantry back here. Let's move this infantry into the line. Hot shot at that, whatever it is. And let's move towards LZ Victor. Should be just over here somewhere. There it is. Okay, so the headquarters, or the infantry, I'll put down into the landing zone. Unload if I can, which I can. Perfect. Do we have enough to move? Ah, we do not. And then the headquarters, I'm going to drop into this landing zone and start refueling these helicopters, which we'll be able to do next turn. These infantry, we will start the process of meandering towards X-ray. Let's take off with these helicopters. I can't move, unfortunately, so yeah. There we go. So we're going to start bringing over those two companies and see what happens. Let's call in our artillery. Hit here. And let's end the turn. They're softening up our position. So far, so good. Nothing terrible. We destroyed another company. Four airstrikes remaining, 3 headquarters uninterrupted supply. see. I think we're just gonna unload all our 5.56 into there. As long as we can keep them disrupted, that means they can't assault. And that's kind of what we want. Ah, we retreated. Crap. Okay. I don't know how that's going to turn out, but let's see. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. And these gunships, let's just pick on this up here. Alright. Here we can start moving from LZ Victor, wherever that is. There it is. Let's double time this infantry. Let's get these helicopters up in the sky. Oh, they already are. Let's move on, get them into high, start heading back towards platoon. I think that's pretty much all we can do there. Oh, we can unload that other helicopter. Where did it go? There it is. Notice we have our gunships. They are refueled now. Let's get them up in the sky. Head back towards X-ray. Oh no, not there. I forgot there was a machine gun there. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay. Save that. End the turn. Huh. So far, so good. Well, there's a lot of troops there, but they're not doing anything, so that's okay. Five airstrikes remaining. We have one unit that has recovered. Nice. Rocket attack. So let's just keep hitting this as much as we can. these guys. Can they fire? Ho ho ho. Yeah, there we go. That makes me happy. Oh, we wiped out a company. Thank you, Halmore. Oh, we got disrupted. Okay. Let's move our units. Let's lift off with this helicopter. Send that back towards Plime. These helicopters can land. Get refueled, pick up some goodies, and then that is all. Let's end the turn. I know we're coming up to 2 hours here, but I'm just going to finish this because it won't take long. I don't think this will take too long anymore. I think, based on the experience so far, I'm half tempted to do some modifications to the script to make it more challenging, because so far it hasn't been challenging at all. Not for me, anyways. Oh, yes. Well, we're still holding everything, so we're gaining a lot of points, which is good. Let's go back to LZ X-Ray. Let's just take a look. I'm going to pull this platoon back. Move our gunships in a little bit closer. Let's do a shot, and then we'll send whatever action points we have left to... Oh, perfect. We just wiped that thing out. That makes me happy. Absolutely. These new gunships, let's bring them closer. These helicopters are going to head back to get refueled, or at least heading over here. Let's see, let's just refuel these. Drop them down. I can't drop down. I can drop down to Nap of the Earth with that. Just going to leave all the opportunity fire here. Let's call in all of our artillery on this sector here. Again, I'm just going to breeze through these last few turns because I'm not concerned about the VC getting in there, I don't think. We have a lot of opportunity fire, unless they do an assault. So far, no, which is good. Yeah, we wiped out a platoon. So far, so good. Oh. Well, that was a surprise. 4 airstrikes remaining. We have 1 unit recovered, 2 headquarters unprovided supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, 3 units low on ammo, and we do have a gunship that needs to land. Artillery coming in. Hopefully it's effective, which it is. The American firepower is just overwhelming against these troops, unfortunately. Well, I mean, fortunately for the Americans, not fortunately for the NVA and VC troops that are here. They couldn't even get a foothold in. Let's just fire. So far, this is pretty straightforward. Now, I do have, it looks like an A company leader that is not being used, which means it's not in the right spot. So let's find where A company troops are. Let's highlight that leader, hit the organization, it's back there. So let's move this platoon back. Oh, because Hal Moore was overwhelming, that's why. Let's move this platoon up. Let's fire with our gunships over at this stack of North Vietnamese. We caused probably a casualty and a retreat. Let's go over here, grab our infantry. Our gunships have, well, that part has been refueled at least. Let's get them back in the sky. This last gunship is out of ammo. Freaking heck. Which means I have to fly back to Plime 8. Dropping down. Let's drop down here. We can pick up. Can we pick up this leader? Ah, we can. Perfect. All these helicopters, they're refueled. Let's load up, take off. We're in the high flight zone. We have 2 more platoons coming. I'm going to refuel this helicopter. Let's go back to the base. LZ X-ray. Let's fire at these new platoons. hopefully cause some damage. And let's call in our artillery. Actually, we can call in airstrikes too. We might as well. What do we got? Bombs. Napalm. More napalm. And let's just hit bombs. Let's end the turn. Oh, that's good. They retreated. Oh, sneaky. Interesting. Another company. No units have recovered. 2 headquarters underprovide supply and 1 gunship is low on ammo. Yeah, you know what? I should check that gunship. So these ones, these are okay. Let's bring them up and around. We can fire at this. Let's see if we can assault. Let's see if we can assault that. Ooh, that's not good. We took a loss during that assault. That wasn't good at all. Look at that, machine guns up all on this hillside. Ah, good. So let's hit this spot with our mortars, because that's not very nice. Ah, we took a loss. We've been hanging on to that really, really well. Okay, now we don't... Now notice this says 0, which means I don't need to be there anymore. So I can bring that platoon back. Let's find that... Oh, look at that. We've only got one turn. Now we have none. We landed those just in time. Oh, I totally went to the wrong spot with these things. I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Let's fly back. Fly back. We have to land here. Can I drop down? No, I can't. Let's use our gunships. Fire there. Oh, we got a hit because we only fired once. Cause some damage. Let's see if we can overrun that. No, but we caused it to run away. That's excellent. And our line is holding, so let's just end the turn. That's not good. Took a loss. No, we're not getting any hits from those machine guns up on the hill. I think they're just too far away to cause any damage. They're probably attacking at a 1 or a 2 or something. We have units that have recovered, which is good. 1 headquarter under override supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, 1 unit low on ammo. We missed getting attacked by our own airstrikes. Yay! Airstrikes coming in. Missing. We held off that BC attack. That's good. Let's fire at these VC platoons. Oh, there's an RPG there still. It's fascinating that they're there. We can't see them. It's just... I love that, actually. It's such a fascinating little thing. You know, it's jungle warfare. You're not expected to see things that are right next to you. I like that. I think that's a really neat addition. And I'm going to fire with our gunships into these 2 platoons. Let's move 1 hex closer, and also fire at these NVA platoons. And I'm going to pull back out of the line. Leave those there, leave these here. Let's go check our other infantry. Ah, freaking. That's annoying. Oh, here we need to land. Drop down, unload. Can we move? Yes. Let's take off again. We can't go up into the high flight zone, so I'm just gonna fly towards. And let's check on that gunship. Did it rearm? It did! Let's get him back up in the sky. By the time he gets to where we need him to go, it will be the end of the scenario. That's okay. Let's plot our artillery at the most likely spot where we're going to see some VC. And let's end the turn. 2 more turns. We're almost done. This was not very broken arrow-ish. It was pretty straightforward. It was just a simple fight. We took some losses, but we didn't take any significant losses. Gonna double time this B company platoon back towards the base. So let's do that. Hopefully they survive. Oh, we got disrupted. Frickin' crap. That's okay. We lost a gunship here, unfortunately. It needs to fly back to Plime, which puts that out of action for the rest of the scenario. So That sucks. And these 2 units, let's double time this one. Can we get up the trail? These units, let's double time them. These can fly back to plame. And these, oh, let's fire with our gunships here. Let's fire with these. And wiped out a platoon. So again, this is one of my first attempts at scripting, and I can see how I can make this significantly much more exciting. So I will definitely do that, or maybe 1.31, because this is, while it's interesting, it's not as fun as I would hope. I'm not even going to bother with artillery. We only have a couple of turns left, so let's just finish this off. Oh, there's a VC platoon again. Aha, made him run away. Perfect. 2 airstrikes remaining. It's last turn, so that's okay. Let's move these infantry up. I'm just avoiding this machine gun, trying to get our troops close. Let's pull back with our gunships so I can fire at that VC platoon. Made it run away. That's good. Oh, we're down to 1 strength point. And I don't think there's anything else that I really need to do, just for the simple fact that it is the end of the scenario. Drop them down. I did have the 2nd, 5th leader there, but didn't move them. We have gunships. We can bring them over. There's no point, though, because, again, it's the last turn. Alright. I think that's it. See what happens on the last turn. While we're waiting for this to end, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for taking the time to watch this on YouTube. To the people that I normally have streaming with me, sorry about that. Huge apologies that it didn't work out today. My internet is still not on, unfortunately, so I'll load this to YouTube whenever it kicks back in. I will just... oh, we destroyed another company. Since I have finished this scenario for this session, next week I suspect I am going to be playing a Middle East scenario because 2.30 should be out. So get ready for that. That should be a lot of fun. I don't know which scenario we're going to pick, but we'll see how it goes. Just as a reminder, it does bring, the 2.30 does bring Middle East up to the Vietnam standards, but it does not have a lot of scripting in it yet. That will be by the time 3.0 is available. In the meantime, between 2.30 and 3.0, I will be releasing scripted scenarios with every update, just so you can play with it, and it's, yeah, it'll make Middle East so much better, absolutely better. But you'll have all the new features that are included with the 1.30 Vietnam updates in Middle East, and it's been a while since we released something for Middle East, so yeah, we just rocked it. We killed them completely. This was a great scenario, although I'm going to rewrite this for 1.31 or 1.32 just to make it a little more nerve-wracking, because for me this was not nerve-wracking at all. Again, if you like this type of content, please give a like and subscribe. Thank you for your patience today. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you'd like me to do. I'm always open to listen, to provide entertainment for you, so it's all good. On that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.